So we're going to start this podcast off with a light topic of The Tiger King on Netflix. I'm sure most of you have seen it. If not, please go watch it. It's fucking hilarious. It's so funny that you don't even, like, at first you're like, is this real? You don't even comprehend how the fuck people are this dumb or this hick. Like, my family is pretty Canadian hick. We'll get into it. Like, we're from Northern Ontario in Canada, and my family is pretty hick, but they're not hick enough to blow up their belongings if they think somebody wants them. So you got to check out The Tiger King. He's also a world-renowned country music star, apparently. I've never heard of him, and I am a country fan, but
he's famous now. He's a country star now.
He is now a country star.
I think he tricked everyone.
I think, yeah, he's in jail also. I don't even know what else. Like, that's all he is. And he has a show. He was making a stupid online show, and then an actual company wanted to come in and record it because they seen how dumb this guy was, and they knew it was just gold. So, but there's this huge feud between Carole Baskin, I think her name is, who is apparently a devil lady. But yeah, like,
didn't you say that people were trying to say that she knew Britney Spears or something?
Okay, yeah, that was I believed it when I first seen that. It looked like she had been at the VMAs with Britney Spears in 2002, but that was debunked. That's not true. It was a rumor. But yeah, so Joe Exotic and this Carole Baskins have 2 tiger farms, but Carole thinks that hers is a rescue for tigers in captivity, where she actually has, like, tigers in captivity where she's saving them from captivity, which doesn't really make sense to me. But people also think that she killed her husband.
Oh. Like, how?
They say allegedly that she fed him to the tigers in her. So, yeah.
So he's just gone? Like, he's missing?
Gone. He's missing. Yeah, they haven't found a body or any trace of him.
Oh, he totally got ate by a tiger.
And then
even if she didn't kill him, she, like, he died, and then she was like, well, I'm not saying anything. Like,
yeah, because she wants to keep her tigers, probably. But then she married this other guy who is scrawny, wears glasses, and their wedding photo is her in a nice wedding dress with him on a leash, dressed in, like, a monkey suit. Or, no, it's a tiger suit. But he's crouched down, like, dressed in, like, loincloths like Tarzan that are tiger print.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, something else that's fucked about this is every single tiger thing, except for Carole Baskins, but, like, there's a bunch of random people in this. Like, so there's one tiger rescue guy, in quotes, that I forget his name, but he has, like, 4 wives. And they all work there, and it's like a way of life. Like, it's like a sister's wives thing.
4.
It's like a sister wives situation, and you add in tigers. It's really
polygamy and tigers.
Doc Antle is the guy that has, like, multiple wives. Like... Oh, another interesting thing about the Tiger King is that he had multiple straight husbands. He, like, tricked young men into thinking that they were gay.
Yeah, like, did he trick them into thinking they were gay, or do you think it was, like, drugs, like, that they knew that they get lots of free drugs from them, or, like, do you think, like, it's crazy, like,
yeah,
I don't even know,
because we completely jumped over the fact that they're all on meth. Yeah. Like, they're making meth, and you completely jumped over that fact. Like, there's too much going on in this documentary to hit all the points, so you just got to go watch it.
I know, like, that director guy shows up, and he's just like, this is a gold mine. Like, he knew right away.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and, like, everybody is just okay with the fact that he's got a brother husband thing going on. Like, oh my God.
Like, young, too. That's the scary part. Like, the one guy was 18 or 19. He was young.
Yeah. Which one was that?
Yeah. The one that ended up killing himself by accident. The one that shot himself in the head. Did he kill
himself by accident or on purpose?
I don't know. But, like, that's what they're saying, that he shot himself by accident. But the video looked pretty fake to me. Like, the guy was just sitting in the chair watching it happen, and he just sat there for like 10 minutes and didn't move, was just like shocked by it.
I know.
And I'm like, okay, maybe that's how he would react to that, because like you're just not expecting it, so you're just like completely stunned. But at the same time, it just was like, I was like, what? Like,
what the
I
fuck
don't
is
know.
happening, honestly?
It was just odd. Like, for someone to kill themselves with a gun like that, it was just weird. But at the same time, I guess if you're not comfortable with guns, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just odd.
And then can we also talk about the fact that he's completely unqualified to have any big cat, let alone a whole zoo of them?
Yeah, it's the faux confidence. Everyone just thinks he can because he literally is delusional. He's his own world. Like, he has so much confidence. It's literally crazy. And he has no reason to be confident about any of it. Like, he is what was it? A world-renowned country singer.
Yeah.
Apparently, he is he makes YouTube videos. He owns the best tiger place in the world.
He says.
He thinks. And then, like, Carole Baskin has her own. And then he literally has the balls to just take her name of the zoo, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
What do they call that place? And then just be like, oh, it's a different font, so it's fine. Like, he just made rescue like really small underneath.
Oh my goodness.
He's like plays so many games. I don't know.
And he's just a redneck who's on meth that thinks he can have a big cat or multiple big cats, like hundreds of big cats. Yeah. And like he's not doing it safely. Like, one of the employees had her arm ripped off. And she was ripped off. And she must have been so fucked up on meth because she went right back to work.
Like, within a week.
Honestly.
Within a week. She was back there. No arm, just like, it's awful. And we also talk about the fact that like these poor tigers are in like lions stuff are being used as cub petting. Like, these poor little babies are like being in so many arms of different children and everything where they think it's okay. They're petting them. And then as soon as they're like a few months old, they're too old for it. And then they just become a liability, right? So like, are they killing them? Are they like, I know some of them they're keeping, but like for the park, but like
they're selling
the amount they're producing all the time, like where are they all going? Are they all in the park? Are they being killed?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I feel bad for the mothers too. Like, are they just breeding the one?
They're ripping them from their mothers, like, from the beginning.
Well, that, and like they're just breeding this tiger all the time.
They're always breeding tigers, apparently, from the show. They're always breeding. So, and the sad ones too is the bears. Like, the bears that were there, because people forget that there's also bears. And the cubs are being ripped from their mothers as babies. And like, I don't know if you know, but like mama bear, like that's no, I don't think people realize that animals literally have the same amount of protection and like feeling towards their kids as like we do. Like, they want to protect their children or more when they're little, because there's so much instinct involved.
So like, one thing I know about bears from my summer job is, because if we have a troubled bear, we have to trap and relocate them. So, and if you accidentally relocate a mother bear without any of her cubs, she will, doesn't matter how far away you bring her, she will get back to her cubs within the day. Like, it doesn't matter how far away you bring her, she'll get back to them within 12 hours.
I know. So these poor, like, they're just taking them right from their mothers from like day one. Like, it's not. That's, it's very cruel.
Stress on the animal.
Just for entertainment for people to go to this park and stuff like that.
So disgusting. And like, he's not, like you said, he's not qualified at all. Like, he was in the cage with a couple tigers, and then one grabs his leg, starts trying to attack him, and he just is beating it with a crutch. Like, why are you in there why are you in the enclosure at all? Oh, why do you have these animals? Insane.
I know, it's insane. It's hilarious, the show, though.
It's like, hilarious.
It's entertaining, but it also pissed me off.
It's like, there's so much you just don't, like I said, you don't believe that this is real. Like, you can't believe that people actually think like this or behave like this, because it's just comic gold, really.
Yeah, but and also, like, who has that much balls to like want to like breed tigers and be in a cage with them? Like, it's absolutely crazy.